Well, folks, I apologize for interrupting TSN News back at Big Bend Radio, back at KVLF 98.7 FM. But it's time for Alpine Ladybuck Volleyball as they're on the road in their 5th district game. Right now, 4-0 in district play. Haven't dropped a set thus far in district play as the Ladybucks again head to Kermit, where they went 2-0 last year, 2-0 the year before. It's been all Ladybuck Volleyball lately when they head on the road to Kermit, when they host the Lady Jackets of Kermit ISD. It's also live on YouTube right now. So if you're listening on the radio, you can tune over to YouTube. We've made some upgrades to our equipment. It looks a little bit better, getting better every day as the Lady Bucks are on the court as well, trying to amp up, trying to get ready and build up this program to go on a postseason run. Speaking of which, the Alpine JV team went 2-0 against the Kermit Lady Jackets a moment ago. They looked really good. Again, they look like they're improving every day and on their way up. Again, the Lady Bucks, though, will play volleyball here in a moment. As we'll send it to a quick commercial break, they're going to announce the starting lineups and get things going in a highly decorated gym. I mean, there is tinsel everywhere in the gym, tinsel all throughout the hallways, the school spirit here in bunches in the decked out gym. I might be senior night. I don't know. It seems like it's a senior night type celebration. I'd imagine Kermit probably has a couple of home games remaining, but Alpine Ladybucks in game 3 of a 4-game road series, and they will head to Tornillo not this Saturday. I'm sorry, not this next Tuesday, but Saturday. Actually, that ball game's on Friday, so we have the bye for football. Ladybucks heading to Tornillo on Friday. But again, we'll send it to a quick intermission here as they announce the starting lineups, and we'll have the national anthem here in the Kermit gym.
And neither do we. Mountain Zone TV brings crystal clear cable, lightning fast internet, and reliable service right to your cabin, lodge, or backcountry home. Dallas Cowboy fans who live in Presidio, Marfa, Fort Davis, and Marathon can catch the Cowboys in action with a Mountain Zone TV cable package. Because here at Mountain Zone TV, we're doing business right.
It's time for this month's Napa savings. Pick up a Gear Wrench Professional Bidirectional Diagnostic Scan Tool for only $130 each, saving 18%. Save up to 20% on crocodile cloths for just $19.99 each. Napa Full Synthetic Motor Oil up to 33% off, available for just $25.49. You can get Napa Heavy Duty Diesel Engine Oil starting at just $15.59 each, saving up to 33%. Buy some Napa Diesel Exhaust Fluid at 24% off, only $12.99. Napa Auto located at 301 West Holland Avenue in downtown Alpine.
Hey, no show here. We're diving right into things. Both lineups on the floor right now to get things going. Alpine Ladybuck front row, Peyton Kincaid on the left side, Taryn Harden in the middle, and Nada Morris on the right. Emery Mercado, Zariah Galvan, and Gabby Dominguez in the back row as Caro Castillo, the libero, is ready to check in for your Ladybucks. Kermit Lady Jackets out there on the court and ready as well. It's have to spy through to see the numbers. I see Mackenzie McNew. I see Hadley Hardaway and Isabella or Kitty in the front row. Michaela Kazarin is at one. I don't even have to look at the roster to see her name in the back row. She was a great Lady Jacket basketball player, and we'll expect to see Kazarin again this year. Leilani Kuros also on the back row, another really good Lady Jacket basketball player as they make their substitution. No, they don't. They won't bring in the libero. So Caro comes in for Mercado. There's 3 in the front row, 3 in the back row, as you'd expect for Alpine Ladybuck Volleyball as we're about to get started in this 5th district matchup. Taking a moment here as the officials talk at the scores table with head coach Morris, her first year with this Ladybuck program. taking over for Coach Smith. I've looked online, checked in at London ISD. It looks like they've had a long-time volleyball coach, and as Coach Andy Smith took over as athletic director and football coach, I don't think Coach Smith is coaching on the volleyball side just yet. You know, they got a youngster. Maybe she's back home with their youngster, but Coach Linda Morris has led this team to 4-0 record, not dropping a single set in district play. Again, front row, Peyton Kincaid, Taryn Harden, Nada Morris, Gabby Dominguez, Araya Galvan, and Caro Castillo in the back row. Set to serve is Leilani for Kermit, and she floats it over. Controlled by Zariah, up to Nada. Nada, a cross-court set for Peyton, a left-handed tip, and the Lady Jackets have it. Sending a hit from the net a few feet away, too strong, glancing out on the left side towards the Lady Buck bench. 1-0 Alpine. And the service. Sent over. Lady Jackets again. It's Zariah with a nice control. Nada sends it a few feet back. Now McKenzie sends it over the net. Back set towards the middle. This kill attempt too strong out the backside of the gym. It's 2-0 Alpine. Couple of nice kill attempts at the net for Kermit. That's something that they were struggling with early on in the season. Kermit and Tornillo is getting those kills up into the net. And they've had 2 attempts, again, that just missed on the Alpine side. Now it's a set towards the back row. Kazran sends it over. Caro, a great control up to Nada. Nada to Peyton, and Peyton with a hard kill that glances off of a Lady Jacket and out towards their cheerleaders sitting up in the stands in the gym here in Kermit. Nada will serve again. Nada, the setter for this team, with McKenzie, Taryn, and Peyton in the front row. Nada's service just a bit too strong. Nada a captain, Peyton a captain, and Zariah a captain. All 3 captains on the floor, according to the website. I'm not sure how often they update that. Zariah, though, is that backup setter. She's played setter at times. As this is sent over, Lady Bucks try and get a free ball over. Just a back set that was a little bit off to the left side of Taryn, and she has to try and send the free ball. It tips off the top of the net and down, 3-2. Back-to-back points for Kermit. Now Caro, an awkward control over to Taryn. Taryn to Peyton. Peyton has to tip it over. Lady Jackets from a few feet away. Glancing block from Peyton off to Zariah. Zariah to Nada. Nada to Taryn. And a diving dig from the Lady Jackets. Now their kill attempt is nice over the net and down to tie us up at 3. Again, this team is looking better in the Lady Jackets. It was them and Tornillo the first time we played them that hardly got any good kill attempts up at the net. And kind of getting in their rhythm to get it up to their hitters, as that was a nice kill. Now it's a push off for Taryn. Taryn a little bit low on the set. She has to push it over. A punch over from Kermit. It's McKenzie up to Zariah. Zariah with an out of rotation bump set for Taryn. She gets a kill attempt over towards the Lady Jackets, and their kill is too strong and out on the backside. They're gonna rule that glance off of Alpine, and Kermit has a lead, 4-3. Lady Jackets on the service. That's Hadley Hardaway, a sophomore. It's Zariah, bumps up to Nada. Nada to Peyton, and Peyton sends a hard kill off the blockers. It goes back over the net, but out on the side towards the Alpine side here on this left side of the gym to tie us up at 4. Taryn Harden serving. She floats it over. Lady Jackets send the free ball up for Caro. Caro to Nada. Nada across to Peyton. And a point ruled for Kermit as the Lady Bucks go with the illegal hit. So a double touch there up at the net. 5-4 Kermit. Their service too strong. Service error makes it 5-all. Peyton will serve. The libero in the back row now for Kermit, Novella Montoya. Montoya up in a bump set off to the left side. Quiroz sends it off to the left, and again, a kill attempt is controlled by Taryn. Taryn up to Isla. Isla has to send the free ball over, and now a quick response from Kermit goes out on the backside of the gym to make it 6-5 Alpine. That one went back in the hallway. Again, Lady Bucks leading 6-5. Peyton Kincaid with the service. Bump up to the front row, and they have to send a free ball over. It looks like the setter here is Quiroz, as this is a setup for McKenzie. Her kill attempt is controlled by the Lady Jackets in the back row. They get it up to the net on the hard control, and it tips off the net and down. Alpine with another point. Peyton serving again. They're attacking that libero thus far, as this is a free ball. Peyton out of the back row, controls up to Nada. Nada to the right side for McKenzie. She sends a hard kill attempt, glances off the blockers, glances off a few Kermit players, and goes towards the backside of the gym, making it 8-5. Again, football is on bye this next week after playing on Thursday night, as Peyton gets the 8, shanked off the backside of the gym by Kermit, 9-5. Peyton will serve again. Kermit high into the air, bumps it towards the back row. Kazrin has to send it over. Peyton up to Nada. Nada a back bumper, and McKenzie has to bump it over for Kermit. Kermit, their response to the free ball is a kill attempt that's controlled by Peyton again, and make her a defensive specialist in the back row as we set it up on the left side for Isla. And Isla's kill attempt just too strong, 9-6. Service now from Mackenzie McNew. For Kermit, that's a service error, too strong, 10-6. Gabby Dominguez serving now. She sends it up. Bump off to the left side. The kill attempt from that left side for Kermit is up back to Gabby. Nada tries to setter dump, controlled by Kermit. Kermit responds with a setter dump. And they're going to rule an illegal double touch there on the push from Kazrin in the front row. No, they gave the point to Kermit. So 10-7. And Kermit serving. Taryn up to Nada. Nada back bump that Taryn has to send over. Lady Jackets across. Kazrin shanks it off towards Isla. Isla to Nada. Back to Isla. Another free ball over by the Lady Bucks. Back set towards the net, and a free ball back for Alpine. It's Caro up to Nada. Nada in the middle for Emery, and she pushes it over. Diving dig, and Kermit does their best to get Emery's kill attempt back over. Now it's Isla on the left side, and she splits the Lady Jacket side for a kill, 11-9, or 11-7. Zariah serving. Longtime catcher for Alpine Ladybug softball. As Caro sends it high up to Nada. Nada cross-court set for Taryn, and Taryn spies the back left side for a kill, 12-7. Zariah serving again. A junior. Defensive specialist right now, but again, she's the backup setter for this team, as Caro sends it up to Nada. Nada across for Taryn. Taryn gets a nice kill back in the middle of the Kermit side, 13-7. You know, the setter's like the quarterback. Here in volleyball, they orchestrate the offense as Zariah sends it over. That one lands just inside of the line for an ace for Zariah, 14-7. Coach telling Zariah where to attack here. They go on the right side in a setter dump up to the net. It's Taryn up to Nada, Nada to Emery. Emery's kill attempt glances off the blockers, controlled by the libero. Now looping ball up to Caro. Caro up to Nada, Nada to Taryn, and her kill attempt glances off the net and falls down for a Lady Buck point. 15-7. Again, Kermit was keeping it close for a moment. Lady Bucks really pulling away with it now. 15-7. We'll be back in a moment.
Skinner's Drilling and Well Service offers everything you need when it comes to solar well pump system installation and maintenance. Whether you're looking to cut electricity costs or need solar power in an area where electricity is not readily available, Skinner's Drilling and Well Service has some solar options that you'll want to consider. By the way, these systems are upgradable over time. Call Skinner's Drilling and Well Service, LLC at 837-2497, Texas license number 2838A1.
Zariah has been serving for a minute. We'll serve again here. It's 15-7 Alpine here in the first set. As Zariah sends it over. Lady Jackets, back set towards the left side. Michaela Kazarin off the back set sends it into the net and down, making it 16 Alpine. And Zariah will set up again. She floats it over for the Lady Jackets. They set up a kill attempt at the net. Nice control by Caro back in the middle. Nada meets it at the net, tries to send it over, and Kermit's going to hit it 4 times, trying to get it back over with the ball up at the net and a Lady Buck block attempt in the middle. It's 17-7. Coach Morris has been shifting this lineup around here at the tail end of district play. It's a strong Lady Buck team. Now she's flexing the depth. This is a kill attempt from the left side. That's off the net and down, and Zariah will serve again. Galvan sends it over. Lady Jackets set towards the back row. They try to send a free ball over, controlled by Mercado. Nada across to Taryn. Taryn into the net, and Lady Jackets hit it. Looks like 4 times. We'll call it 3 times as this is set up for Mercado. Just too strong on the left side, making it 18-8. Again, Lady Buck JV won 2 sets to none. I'd like to see Lady Buck JV against Tornillo varsity and the Lady Jacket varsity team. I think they'd have a good shot at winning. As the Lady Jackets serve, it's Gabby up to Nada. Nada cross court for Taryn. Her kill attempt glances off the blocker. Lady Jackets now to the middle. It's Taryn there. Nada the dump, and Lady Jackets control. Now a kill attempt from the left side. It's Caro to Nada. Cross court set to Taryn. And man, Taryn is dunking on him here. Taryn has been lights out from that left side. Throughout this whole first set, maybe 5 kills in the first set for Taryn. Caro the service. Lady Jackets high control back over the net. Nada to Peyton, and Peyton with a quick kill attempt. Lady Jackets do a good job just reacting to that. Whenever we get those balls that are floated over and Nada can set on the second or on the first hit and she send it real low for Peyton, it's almost unfair. Caro. That was a hard serve, shanked off by the Lady Jackets. It's 21-8. A well-deserved ace. And Alpine serving. This time Caro just too strong, maybe inches as it lands on the backside for a service error, and Kermit will serve. This one floated into the net. Service error, 22 to Nada. Nada bumps it on the right side for McKenzie. She pushes it towards the middle of the Lady Jackets, who set it up towards the middle of the net. Too strong, looping and out of the back row. 23 to 9. Alkids send the ball over. It's Zariah, high control to Nada. Nada to Taryn. Taryn cross court hit, controlled by the Lady Jackets, who Michaela Kazran will have to get it up. Zariah up to Nada. Nada to Peyton, and Peyton with a 10-footer down for a Lady Buck point. 24 to 9 here in the first set. Alpine trying to keep Kermit from getting double digits. Nada Morris serving. That one rocked just a bit too strong. 24-10 in a service error. And the Jackets serving. It's Zariah, high to Nada in the front row, to Peyton in the middle. Peyton sends a hard kill attempt, controlled by the Lady Jackets. Wow, they get it off the net and back over for a free ball. Another setup for Peyton, and this one angling straight down for a Lady Buck point. 25 to 10 at the end of this first set. Again, Alpine wins it 25-10, up 1-0 here in their 5th district game. We'll be back after a word from our local sponsors.
When it comes to protecting your home, don't settle for just any roof. Trust the experts at Talent Roofing, serving Alpine in all of West Texas. At Talent, we don't just build roofs, we build trust. Whether you're facing storm damage, need repairs, or are ready for a fresh, dependable roof, we've got you covered. Call Talent Roofing today at 432-837-7009 for your free estimate. Talent Roofing, where craftsmanship meets confidence. And that's Talent Roofing at 432-837-7009.
Alpine Radio is your home for Fight and Buck, Skinner's Drilling and Well Service, Napa Auto Parts, Morrison's True Value, McCoy's Building Supplies, Holiday Inn and Hampton Inn Hotels, Maverick Bank, Big Canyon TV, Big Bend Regional Medical Center, Alpine Community Credit Union, In-N-Out Rental, Mountain Zone TV, and Lowe's Grocery Store, and all the businesses who support Alpine sports. When you shop local, you're powering Friday night lights, big plays, and hometown pride. From the first kickoff to the final whistle, Alpine Radio is bringing you Fighting Buck football, fueled by our community sponsors. Thanks for backing the Bucks.
Big Canyon TV is your West Texas home for the newest and best Samsung TVs. Don't drive out of town and risk breaking your new TV on the ride home. Let Big Canyon deliver and set up the new TV right where you want it. We can even mount them to the wall. Plus, we'll show you how to use it and ensure it's set up right so you're getting the most out of your new set. Big Canyon TV, 610 North 5th, or call us at 837-7484.
Looking for more ways to watch your favorite shows, sports, and movies? With BBT, enjoy hundreds of channels, including popular Spanish-language favorites like Univision, Unimas, and Telemundo, all with reliable local internet you know and trust. Call 800-592-4781 or order online 24/7 at bigbend.com. BBT, reliable, local, and connected.
Again, we're here in the second set. Alpine won the first set 25-10. As we'll go through the rotation here. Maybe not. It's Neve serving. Zariah and Gabby in the back row. Peyton, Taryn, and Nada in the front row. And Caro not checking in. So another change up of this rotation. Lady Bucks again flexing their depth, as this is a hard kill attempt from the left side into the net and down for an Alpine point. Isabella or Kitty with that kill attempt as Nada floats it just an inch too strong. I'm sorry, that was Neve. And it's a 1-1 ball game. Now Caro checking in for Neve. Nevaeh didn't play in that first set, but again, it's she's definitely in that rotation in a starter middle blocker role as Peyton gets a nice kill attempt. Kermit does everything they can to get the free ball back over for Caro. Caro to Nada, Nada to Taryn in the middle, and she sticks it in just on the left side for a point. It's 2-1 Alpine. McKenzie now in the front row. This service into the net and down. A service error ties us up at 2. It was about, I think it was 7-7. I think we were tied at 7 before Alpine won that first set, 25-10. Serving now, Hadley Hardaway. Caro. It was one of those where it was kind of awkward. You didn't know if it was going to be above her head or right underneath for a bump, and she kind of was reaching up to go with that setting type motion like it was going to be above her head, but then quickly changed back to a bump, and it was shanked off towards the back of the gym. Alpine with a hard kill attempt after the Kermit serve this time. It's Nada across to Taryn. Taryn in a control from the back row. Wow, Lady Jackets excited about that. Free ball sent back over. Now a Peyton kill attempt. Glance off by the blockers. They have one more hit to send this over for a free ball. Caro does a nice job getting a hold of that one in the back row. It's Nada to Taryn. I'm sorry, to McKenzie. She sends a rocket over, and we have a nice point on our hands as this is set up for Nada. Nada to Taryn, and a nice control again by Kermit. Again, this set has gone on for a long time. It's Arai in the back row to Nada. Nada again to Taryn. This time, another control by Kermit. Kermit staying with the Ladybucks as they send a free ball over. Caro, nothing but free balls. And Alpine, the onslaught as Peyton gets the kill from the middle. Down for a Ladybuck point, 3-3. It was just a kill attempt after kill attempt after kill attempt for Alpine. Kermit scrambling, but doing a good job at it. This is floated over. It's Kazarin up to Leilani, the setter for Kermit, as this is a Peyton kill attempt. Glance off by the blocker in the middle. Isabella or Kitty doing a good job in the middle right now, as this time Peyton gets it down past her Kitty, who had to get back in front of Peyton. She was over on the left side. It's 4-3 Alpine. So Leilani, the setter. Isabella is kind of the middle blocker. As this is set up, and a free ball from Kazarin goes into the net and down. She still tried a hit there. Taryn floats it over, shanked off by the Lady Jackets. An ace for Taryn Harden makes it 6-3. High control. Set up on the right side. Off balance hit attempt. Out of rotation as Nada controls to Caro. Caro bumps that for McKenzie, and I don't think Kermit. No, Kermit with a great job getting it back over, but they get it back over right in the midst of Peyton Kincaid in the middle, who sends a rocket in for a point, 7-3. Service from Taryn. Lady Jackets get it over to Taryn. Now Nada, a quick setup for Peyton, and Peyton with a jab and a kill to make it 8-3. Peyton Kincaid and Taryn Harden both have a number of kills today. It's what you'd expect, as this is a setup for the back row for Kazarin. She sends it over. Caro, back set now for McKenzie. And the Lady Jackets get the free ball back over. Low dig from Caro across to Nada. Nada to Isla. And they're going to say Isla touched the net. 8-4. This ball sent over. Back set now for Peyton. She sends it hard off the hands of the blockers towards the backside of the gym for a Lady Buck point. No, they're going to give that point to Kermit. 8-5. Alpine service. How are we serving after a Kermit point? Is that possible? It's Nada up to Caro. Caro with a high bump set out of rotation. McKenzie with a kill attempt. And this time, the Lady Jackets fail to get it over. They've done a good job scrambling on defense. 9-5 Alpine. It's Caro. Across for Neve in the middle, and Neve sends it across on the left side for an Alpine point, 10-5. Ladybucks with a stronger start to this one. We'll send to a quick break here as there's a timeout on the floor.
Whether you're here to explore Big Bend, cheer on the Lobos, or just watch the West Texas sunset, Hampton Inn and Alpine is your home away from home. Wake up refreshed in a cozy bed. Enjoy our hot breakfast, always free, just minutes from Sul Ross State University in downtown Alpine. We put comfort and convenience on the map. Hampton Inn and Alpine, where West Texas hospitality meets Hilton comfort. Book today at hampton.com.
So Alpine here. After the timeout, it was a score error, so they correct the score. And it's 11-4 now, Alpine. That scoring error on that point a while back where Alpine had the service after. It's a hard service from Caro and another ace for Caro Castillo to make it 12-4. Her sister in Alpine or in Sul Ross State volleyball is up on the road in the DFW area today. They had back-to-back games playing TWU yesterday. And I believe it's DBU today. Could be UT Dallas. There's a whole bunch of teams up in the DFW area. Now Neve with a nice kill attempt. That's down. Maybe a 10-footer for Neve, making it 13-4. Caro serving again. Neve's sister also on that Sul Ross team. As this is glancing off the blockers and shaked off of Caro on the towards the visitor stands and towards Jimmy Morris up in the stands. Again, it's down for a Kermit point, 13-5. Service now from McNew. A senior and outside hitter. High control by Taryn, up to Nada. Nada to Neve. She sends a hard kill attempt that glances off the blockers. It's controlled up into the air after the glance, but nobody wants it, and a miscommunication on the floor lets it fall 14-5. That was one thing I really liked watching the JV team earlier, is I'm not sure if they've done this before. They may have, but anytime they sensed a free ball coming from the other side, everybody would yell, free ball. As this is controlled up by Kermit. It's over for Taryn. Taryn across to Nada. Now Carpenter sends a kill attempt that glances into the net and down, 14-6. But I like that from the JV team. They were focused on teaching kind of that anticipation and reading the other side when they were able to get a good kill attempt versus when they had to send the free ball over. As that's an ace for Kermit as they send it over, 14-7. This one floated over, diving dig from Caro. Now Neve towards the back row of Kermit. They do a flip up at the net. And it finds the floor in front of the back row of Alpine, just behind the blockers at the net to make it 14-8. Kermit serving again. Controlled by Cara, up to Neda, across for Neve. She sends a hard kill that goes just outside on this far side of the gym, 14-9. All the Sul Ross sports are in action today. Sul Ross men's soccer, who are unbeaten right now in Lone Star Conference plays. Wow, the Lady Bucks hit that a few times, but a block up at the net for Kermit, and it's not a four-hitter as this is set up for Neda. Neda to Neve, and again, she sends a low-angle ball, this time just outside of the line in front of the Kermit bench to make it 14-10. That Sul Ross men's soccer program plays at 1 o'clock here in 15 minutes. They're 1-0-1 with a tie in Lone Star Conference play. Hit attempt from the right side, glance off the blocker, Neve. It's back to Taryn, Taryn to Neda, Neda to Neve. And a kill from Neve Carrasco as she finds the left side. Left side as Alpine looks at it. Again, it's 15-10 Alpine, leading 1-0. That kill attempt set up by Kermit is too strong out the backside of the gym, making it 16-10. Now Zariah serving with Taryn, Neda, and Neve in the front row. Set up on the right side for Kazarin, glanced off by Taryn. That lands just under the net for the Kermit points, 16-11. They've improved on this set. As Kazarin sets up to serve. She finds Caro. Caro up to Neda. Ladybugs have to send a free ball over as Neve reads it up off the net. Set up in the middle. Hard kill attempt, too strong. Out the backside of the gym, Isabella or Kitty, the middle hitter and middle blocker. 17-11. Here in the second set. Neve the service. Bump towards the middle. Kazarin sends a looping ball over. It's Zariah to Neda. Neda across to Taryn. Her kill attempt glances off the blockers. Lady Jackets control as they set it up on the far side. And a nice kill from that far side to find the back left side of Alpine in Hadley Hardaway. It's a Kermit serve. The setter, Leilani, serving here. That was just towards the backside. Caro sets it up for Neda. Neda to Taryn. Taryn with a kill attempt through the blockers in the middle and down in front of the diving defender. 18-12. Again, just 3 district games remaining after this. We're on the road at Tornillo next Friday. I guess this Friday. As this glances off the net, Taryn across to Neda. Back for Taryn, and she sends a looping ball that glances off of the setter, Leilani. And down for a Ladybug point, 19-12. Again, we play Tornillo on Friday. Then we host Anthony and Presidio to finish off district play. As this service from Neda hits the net, service aired 19-13. And Hadley floats it over. She's another softball player for Kermit. This is set up in the middle. Pate with a hard kill attempt. Nobody near it. 20-13. That ball makes its way into the hallway. Oh, and Peyton's down on the floor. No trainer here today. Coach Morris and Verdell are looking after her, and we'll send it to a quick break.
At Maverick Bank, we don't just bank. We break the mold. Bold, independent, and built for Texas. We make decisions locally with your goals in mind. Whether you're growing a business, buying a home, or planning for the future, we're here to help you move forward. Visit www.maverick.bank or stop by your nearest location in Alpine, Fort Davis, or Presidio. Maverick Bank, legacy-driven, future-focused. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Enjoy the familiar comforts of Holiday Inn Express as you explore the mysterious beauties of West Texas. We offer spacious rooms with large bathrooms, complimentary breakfast that will spoil your taste buds, free Wi-Fi, fitness center, indoor pool, and even electric vehicle charging. Holiday Inn Express, your oasis in the desert in Alpine, Texas, 2004 East Highway 90. Call 432-837-9597.
Stephanie from Dr. Seuss. I got a note, he's got a car, he's got a boat, and if we have time, can we give him a quote?
Of course we can, Renee, and we can do it today. And if he likes, a policy for his bikes or his home. Does he live in a dome? We can cover his travels if he likes to roam.
Well, we'll cover it all. I'll give him a call.
If it's insurance you need, call Tally Reed, 837-3459. You'll be fine here in Alpine.
Get it done. That's what McCoy's is all about. For that home or commercial project, McCoy's has a friendly and knowledgeable staff always ready to help. And with McCoy's, they'll make your job easier with do-it-yourself tips and tools. Order online, and they'll have it ready for you. Even load it up. And free delivery with $50 or over purchase under 1,000 pounds within a 25-mile radius, Monday through Saturday. McCoy's offers online bill paying and invoice management with flexible credit options. At McCoy's, their purpose is to make life easier and more fulfilling for those who build.
Alpine Community Credit Union wants to thank Alpine and its residents for making Alpine such a terrific place to live by supporting its customers with the best professional and friendliest service in town. Federally insured, they can help you with loans, businesses, savings, or any banking need that you might have. Experience our beautiful, clean lobby and that down-home professional small-town courtesy that you can only expect from, well, a small town. Alpine Community Credit Union.
With everything you've got on your plate, it can be difficult to manage health care for the whole family. At Big Bend Regional Health Clinic, we make it easy to find a provider and schedule care right from your phone or laptop. Whether it's an injury on the practice field or time for annual physicals, just visit bigbendanytime.com, select your preferred provider and appointment time, and you're good to go. Our clinic team specializes in compassionate and personalized treatment for patients of all ages. Schedule today at bigbendanytime.com.
Have you checked out the new photo kiosk at Morrison's True Value Hardware store? This thing prints from cell phones and tablets. You can even send photos to the kiosk over Wi-Fi. You can add text, borders, or clip art to your prints. This machine does it all, including passport photos, greeting cards, calendars, index prints, and more. Come by and make some memories of your own. Check out the new photo kiosk at Morrison's True Value Hardware store in Alpine.
They're helping Peyton up off the floor right now. You could heard a pin drop in here as she went down. It was a non-contact injury as they help her back towards the hallway. And again, everybody checking in on her, hoping she's all right. As they take her down, and I'm sure medical staff will look at her. Back there, it's 20-13 in the set with Alpine on top. And again, Peyton Kincaid just went down and was helped off but walking under her own power afterwards after a moment on the floor. And the officials trying to figure out how to get things going again here. You know, there's no, we bring the trainer on the road for football and basketball. We don't bring it for volleyball. There's not a lot of contact injuries in volleyball. I'm sure there's some folks around here that can help, but Ladybucks come back out onto the floor. Caro Castillo almost had a contact injury in that game against Presidio, man. They had the glass siding there in the Presidio gym, and when you're trying to go after balls out towards that side, you can get awfully close. Caro dipping and diving for balls, almost hit that a few times. But again, Ladybucks back out on the floor. Emery Mercado, Isla Carpenter, and Mackenzie De Leon in the front row. Caro Castillo, Nada Morris, and Taryn Harden on the backside. And a really quiet gym. Feels like I'm broadcasting golf right now. Coach Verdell, who was looking after Peyton, comes out here to talk to somebody, and he goes right back towards the back of the gym in the hallway, probably the locker room where Peyton is at. If he's able to walk away for a moment, it sounds like she's probably in a stable condition. I think the officials are just trying to figure out the new rotation right now. He calls for everybody to rotate. And we're still figuring out the rotations here. We'll play another ad while we're waiting.
Is that old lawnmower or tractor having a hard time starting? Is it mowing your lawn uneven? Is it tearing the grass and not cutting it? It may be time for you to upgrade to a new steel mower or tractor from In-N-Out Rental, Alpine's only authorized steel dealer. In-N-Out has a complete line of yard care equipment and tools, and their knowledgeable and friendly staff can assist you answering any questions you may have. In-N-Out Rental, 604 West Holland, here to make lawn care easier.
Hey, Emery Mercado just got a kill at the net. That's how things go. The second I start the ad, we get going. Emery Mercado again with the kill. And Ladybucks, Taryn Harden will serve. Kermit off to the right side. Caro up into the air. Nada across court set for Isla. Isla sends it across and down for a Ladybug point. 22-13. And Taryn will serve again. This time, misses just left for the service error. 22-14 Ladybucks here in the second set. Caro up to Nada. Nada across for Isla. Isla gets a kill. Glances off a couple of Kermit players. They send a bump set across to the middle. One-handed Superman punch from Caro. She sets it up for Nada. Nada to Taryn, and Taryn from a few feet away sends it a little bit too strong, 22-15. Kazran with the serve. It's Taryn. Nada back set, back to Taryn. Taryn with a nice kill out of the back row. That's too strong. That's Isabella, or Kitty, by the way, on the service. But again, Taryn sends a rocket from the middle of the Alpine Ladybug formation. Front row right now, Mackenzie De Leon, Isla Carpenter, and Neve Carrasco. And this service glances off the net, controlled up to the middle, back off on the right side. Kermit with the kill that goes into the net and down. 24-15 Alpine. Service tips off the net, goes just out on the side. 24-16. Again here in the second set, where the Ladybugs won the first set 25-10. McNew to serve. Her service into
Lowe's Market traces its history to E.M. Bud Lowe, who sold candy and sundries from the back of his truck in Littlefield, Texas in the 1940s. In 1964, Bob opened the first Lowe's Market, a small grocery store in Olton, Texas. Since then, Lowe's has expanded into small and medium-sized towns and cities throughout Texas and New Mexico. When Lowe's makes an investment in a community, they also make a commitment to serve the community with the highest quality and selection, along with fair pricing. Lowe's, your family grocery store.
Need a good weatherproof tarp to protect your lawn furniture or yard equipment? Right now at Morrison's True Value Hardware Store, they're featuring a 10 to 12-foot polyethylene tarp as an October bargain of the month. It has metal grommets every 3 feet, along with a rope-hemmed edge for added strength and easy securing. Get this True Guard 10 to 12-foot tarp for just $9.99 right now at Morrison's True Value Hardware Store, 301 North 5th Street in Alpine.
Up here in the mountains, you don't settle, and neither do we. Mountain Zone TV brings crystal clear cable, lightning fast internet, and reliable service right to your cabin, lodge, or backcountry home. Dallas Cowboy fans who live in Presidio, Marfa, Fort Davis, and Marathon can catch the Cowboys in action with a Mountain Zone TV cable package. Because here at Mountain Zone TV, we're doing business right.
Bucks will come back out for the third set, leading 2-0, 25-10, then 25-15 here in their fifth game in district play, and their second to last road game before a playoff berth. So the way it works here in the UIL, the top 4 teams in every district make the playoffs. Ladybucks have already, I'm sure they've already clinched a playoff berth 4-0. They're looking at trying to be the 1 seed. One big thing about the district standings is Ladybucks want, they want Tornillo. No, they want Kermit to win a game. So we need Kermit to finish 4th and Tornillo to miss the playoffs in order to finish in the 2 lower population school divisions. And let's see here if Kermit was able to take down Tornillo again. That's the big matchup we're looking for, is Kermit to finish 4th and Tornillo to finish 5th. That way we can play in this lower of the 2 divisions as far as population goes. And that's exactly what happened. Kermit took down Tornillo 3-0. So Ladybucks should be the 1 seed in the lower population schools whenever we head to the playoffs. Ladybugs out here to start things off. Neve Carrasco, Taryn Harden, Nada Morris, Caro Castillo, Gabby Dominguez, Zariah Galvan, and Mercado McKenzie, and I think Ida will all be in the rotation for this set. Lady Jackets floated over. Control up to Nada. Nada in the middle for Taryn. Her kill attempt glances off the blockers and falls in on the left side. 1-0 Alpine. Taryn with another kill today. Taryn and Peyton really led the team as far as kills go as Emery checks off. McKenzie checks in. And an awkward look at the net for Kermit as they fail to get it over inside of Alpine territory. It's out on the side, 2-0 Alpine. Nada will serve. Kermit bumps that towards the net. McNew sends it towards Zariah. Zariah to Nada. Nada across for Taryn. She sends a hard one towards the back row. High control by the Lady Jackets. They have to send it back up into the net from a few feet away. And it falls down for an Alpine point, 3-0. We still haven't seen Peyton come out after going down. Again, able to walk off under her own power as Nada sends it over. It's Kermit, a back set towards the net, bump and a free ball over for the Lady Bucks. It's Zariah and Caro colliding as they set it up. Nada on the left side for Taryn, and Taryn gets the kill to make it 4-0 Alpine. Nada's been busy serving here. Lady Bucks go with that celebration in unison when they get the point too. Like synchronized swimmers out there as the Yellow Jackets control the Nada serve. Their kill attempt from the back row is back into the net, halfway down on the net and down. 5-0 Alpine. As Nada sends it over. Nice job controlling McNew. It's back to McNew, and she sends a hard kill attempt out on the backside. 6-0 Alpine. Nada serving again. She sends it over. Dig up from the Jackets. They do a good job sending that free ball back over after setting it back into the net. Now McKenzie, a flip at the net. And they're going to rule a catch on McKenzie. I thought she got that over with a little jab into the blockers and down, but catch ruled 6-1. It's Zariah to Nada. Back set for Taryn. Cross-court kill for Taryn Harden. 7-1 Alpine. It'll be nice to see this team back at home. It'll be a similar matchup when we play Tornillo on the road. Similar, if not more in favor of Alpine as Taryn serves. Set up on the far side, and a cross-court kill attempt is down as they find the front side of the Ladybug formation, 7-2. Again, Tornillo lost to this Kermit team 3-0, has not won a set in district play. As this service goes over and misses on the outside, 8-2. And really, when we watch that Tornillo team, they didn't even get any kill attempts really at the net. So I think our JV would give them a good run for their money. It's Neve over to the Yellow Jackets. Kazarin flips it over. Back row control by Neve up to the front row. Lady Bucks with a tip and a block from Mackenzie De Leon to make it 9-2. After that, we have two good games at home, Presidio and Anthony at home. Really, Anthony has turned out to be a surprising team and pretty much the second best team in our district, or third best behind Presidio now. Lady Jackets serving. That tips off the net. Nice dig by Isla back over, and Kermit finds the back right side of Alpine. Caro is diving, flipping after it, and not able to get there. Again, she is one with the hardwood when she's going after balls. It's a diving dig from Taryn, just a little low on that left side, 9-5. Kermit gets the ace. This one floated over to hardwood gyms, basketball courts. I've seen every playoff game I've seen we played on the hardwood courts as well. But I've heard about these other type of courts they have for volleyball. As Nada goes with the cross court set, Isla across, and it's controlled by Kermit. They have to send a free ball over after the hard kill attempt. Now it's a set in the middle. Emery misses just on the right side, 10-6. But they have this kind of plastic floor that's really easy to slide on. It's like a slip and slide out there, but it's built especially for volleyball. I want to see the Ladybucks play on one of those. I don't know what they're called. I'm sure they've played on it before. As Caro controls the service, but nobody in the front left side of the net, 7-10. Alpine on top. Kermit sends this over for Taryn. Taryn to Nada. Nada to Emery, who flips it past the blockers in the middle. Emery Mercado with the kill, 11-10. Zariah serving. Floated over and shanked off by the libero. An ace for Zariah Galvan makes it 12-7. And Zariah will serve again here. Hard hit from Zariah. Kermit bounces it around, sends it to the back row for Gabby. Gabby to Nada, across for Taryn, and Taryn sends a rocket on the left side to make it 13-7. You can see if you're watching on YouTube, they have that big old flag, the American flag and the Texas flag in the back of the gym. Some nice decor there as this is dropped in for an ace from Zariah. Two aces here in this group of serves, makes it 14-7. And Zariah serves again. Rocket. Diving dig from Kermit. Man, they're not able to get it again. Three aces in a row for Zariah. Timeout on the floor from Kermit. Ladybucks up 15-7 here in the third set. We'll be back in a moment.
It's time for this month's Napa savings. Pick up a Gear Wrench Professional Bidirectional Diagnostic Scan Tool for only $130 each, saving 18%. Save up to 20% on crocodile cloths for just $19.99 each. Napa Full Synthetic Motor Oil up to 33% off, available for just $25.49. You can get Napa Heavy Duty Diesel Engine Oil starting at just $15.59 each, saving up to 33%. Buy some Napa Diesel Exhaust Fluid at 24% off, only $12.99. Napa Auto located at 301 West Holland Avenue in downtown Alpine.
Skinner's Drilling and Well Service offers everything you need when it comes to solar well pump system installation and maintenance. Whether you're looking to cut electricity costs or need solar power in an area where electricity is not readily available, Skinner's Drilling and Well Service has some solar options that you'll want to consider. By the way, these systems are upgradable over time. Call Skinner's Drilling and Well Service, LLC at 837-2497, Texas license number 2838A1.
Zariah serves. Again, three aces in this group of serves for Zariah as the Lady Jackets get it back over. It's Gabby up to Nada. Nada, a back set across for Taryn. That's little bit left of where Taryn would have liked it. Still tried and put a nice attempt on it as it pops off that pin and down. Point for the Jackets, 15-8. Kermit, a strong serve. Too strong off of Michaela Kazarin. 16-8 service error. And Caro serving. She has a bunch of aces today as well. And that was a rocket, just tipped off the net. Lady Jackets have to send it over. No, they failed to get it over. I think that's an ace, right? They didn't return it. They had a few hits on it. 17-8. Caro serving again, dip down and back up into the net. Lady Jackets a free ball over. Neve to Nada. Nada tries the dump, diving after the Jackets. They're scrambling to get the free ball back up to Zariah, Nada, and Taryn for the kill, 18-8. And it's been really accurate with those cross-court sets all throughout district play. Finding her hitters on the far side of the net. I know the back sets are tough, but those cross-court sets I think are really tough as well, especially when you do it low and with a lot of momentum. Now an ace for Caro. 2 aces in this set as she tips off the net and down, 19-8. Ladybucks up 2-0. Castillo again a service. Too strong to control from the Lady Jackets. Free ball over. Nada cross-court bump set that's just over the net. Taryn jumped up for the kill, but it was already on the other side, 20-8. Caro again serving. Missile, Lady Jackets control, high into the air on the right side. Cross-court kill attempt. Hits off the top of the net and down. They fail to get it back over. It's an ace in my book, 21-8. Her kill. Or I'm sorry, her service. Now Michaela over to Caro. Caro to Nada. Cross-court set for Taryn. And Taryn with the hard kill attempt on the left side. Shanked about 22-8. Alpine on top, 3 points away from finishing up here in Kermit. Taking care of business is the best way to put it. Ladybucks, again with the Breast Cancer Awareness Month, have the long pink socks. Caro over. Lady Jackets scrambling to get it back, and it's controlled for a free ball to Caro. Caro to Nada, and Taryn with the cross-court kill. That misses just on the left side. 22-9. No, it found the line. Are we replaying it? They haven't updated the scoreboard. It's Caro with the surface. Free ball over for Gabby. Gabby up to Nada. Nada to Taryn. Taryn with a flip up at the net. Touches the net. They're going to call the Alpine Ladybucks for touching the net there. 22-9. Man, you can tell the body language of the Ladybucks when they get the free ball. It's like they smell blood in the water. They know that they can get it up, get it to a hitter, and have some of the best hitters in the district for some great kills at the net. As this is controlled by Zariah across to Nada. Nada to Taryn. Taryn with the glancing blow that finds the Lady Jackets. Free ball. Now Taryn to Nada. Nada across to Taryn. Taryn finds the backside of the Ladybuck floor. You know, it's impressive when Taryn can get those kill attempts down when she's off balance at times. You know, you can't get as much of a vertical when you're trying to move from right to left, almost sliding your feet across, but she's still able to get into the air, get those down for a point in front of the back row as Nada serves. It's Kermit, high control. Ladybuck blockers glance, diving dig from Zariah. Man, I want to give everybody the player of the game today. It's Lady Jackets across, 24-9, as that one misses out on the side, well off. And Nada serving again. (24-9). This is game point. Ladybucks trying for their best set point set total all day. It's Caro, big bump up for Taryn. Taryn with a kill attempt on the left side, controlled back over the net. Now Zariah up to Neve. Neve sends a hard kill over. Man, Kermit scrambling with their backs against the wall. Nada back set for McKenzie. She sends a hard blow, glancing off the blockers. Now Kazrin up to Zariah. Nada cross court for Taryn. Her kill attempt up off the blockers. They're bobbling it around on that far side. Get the ball over on the fourth hit. Caro to Nada, again to Taryn. Glancing off the blockers again. What a point this is. The Lady Jackets send a free ball over. It's Nada back set for McKenzie. She's just showing off her options here as the Lady Jackets get it back over. Again, Zariah across for Taryn on the left side, and she sends it down for set point and match, 25-9. Alpine takes the third set, won the first set 25-10, won the second set 25-15, and won the third set 25-9. Lady Bucks now 5-0 in district play, still haven't dropped a set, still look dominant. We hope that Peyton Kincaid is doing all right. Again, a non-contact injury, able to walk off under her own power. We haven't seen her back in the gym thus far, as Coach Verdell was looking after her in the locker room. But as far as the Player of the Game award goes, I could give it to nearly anybody. I think when the Lady Bucks flexed their depth, I think Mackenzie De Leon, Emery Mercado, and Isla Carpenter all looked really good. Soraya Galvan, Caro Castillo, excellent as well. Taryn Harden and Peyton Kincaid were good as well. Gabby Dominguez. I mean, it's not one of those ball games where you rely on anybody or anybody made a difference individually. Lady Bucks really just the better team today, and I think I'm just going to give it to everybody. The whole team gets Player of the Game, and we'll send it off back to Big Bend Radio, back to Tunes and KVLF 98.7 FM, and that's the end of the live stream here.
When it comes to protecting your